This is Astrohype Pinkblackvivi. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be talking about astrology, spirituality, and lifestyle. And the subject today I will be talking about the rising sign, aka ascendant signs. So what is the rising size? The rising size is when you have exact birth time, then you can put in the website that I provided in my description box in order to fill out your rising sign, aka your ascendant size. And if you want to know a little bit more about that, please go back to my previous video about how how to find your spouse zodiac size. In that video, I showing technically how you can figure out your rising size by the free websites. And I also put the link below in my description box in this video, so you can go there and put on your informations. So let me talk a little bit about the rising size first, and then I will jump to the rising size today I want to talk about. Rising size is the first impression of the person that you meet, that they will give you, or vice versa. You will see from them, you will receive that from them. So this is the rising size. Also, the rising size is an appearance wise. For example, my skin, hair, and skin type, short or tall, or the eye shape, the face shape, whatever, is called the rising sign in astrology. And like I said, it's also the first impression that the person give out, or the people who around them first see in them. So that is the rising size. Let me break it down a little bit more about rising signs so you guys can easily to understand it. For example, you guys go to the store and look for example, a necklace, and then you see the necklace that you like, not knowing that who made it, where is it made, or what is the quality of that necklace. You just only like the style of that necklace, and you just like it, then you buy it home. That's the first impression about the necklace that called the rising sign in astrology. It's just the first impression, so to speak. So the rising sign is important too, because that will plan out the prediction that astrologer will, based on the rising sign, to predict some certain event will happen in your life, who you attracted to, who you're going to marry, when the marriage is happen, can you get the job, is your career successful, on based on the rising sign, so to speak. So the rising sign basically not just the first impression and the appearance why, it's still very important in the process of predicting the event happening in your life with astrologers. So today is a subject about a rising sign, right? And this is a series I will be talking about 12 rising signs. And today I'll be talking about Scorpio rising signs, male or female. Or if you are LGBT but considering yourself as male or female, you still can watch it anyways with your rising sign. So Scorpio, what is Scorpio? Scorpio is Pluto and Mars ruled. And Pluto is the modern ruler of Scorpio, and Mars is the ancient ruler of Scorpios. Scorpio rising size people are fixed modality and water element. So another water element is Cancer and Pisces. But Scorpio is completely different from two others water elements, Pisces and Cancer. Scorpio, like I said, in astrology, they call them fixed modality, and it's water. So I usually call them fixed water, like an iceberg. So it's not like Cancer, right? So Cancer is like very flowing, like a river. Water is a river. Is Cancer. It's flowing. It's waving. And Pisces is two fishes in the ocean. So a Pisces is like a ocean water. But with Scorpio is a fixed water. So I usually call them iceberg. And under the surface, so fixed water, but under the surface, it's really hard to understand Scorpio, and they are very intense people because of Pluto ruled them. And Pluto is very obsessive and compulsive, but with your planet. And it's hard to understand Scorpio, so to speak. And I came across a lot of Scorpios in my life, including my mother. She's one of the Scorpio in my life. So I know a little bit of Scorpio. You guys are intense and stubborn people. Sorry to say that, because it's fixed water and under the iceberg. It's like an iceberg under the surface. You guys have very intense gaze, and the soul is very deep and dark. Why I say that? Because it's Mars, but it's not a morning Mars, a Mars that like Aries, because Aries is the morning Mars, so to speak. Aries talk it and act right away, but Scorpio is very intense and deep. It's the iceberg. So you will act when you see it worth it, so to speak. So because of that, so Scorpio are not shy, nor reserved, because like I said, Cancer is a water too, water element too, but they are reserved. And Pisces, very shy people. They water too, but they shy, then they emotional. But Scorpio, they fix water. So you first impression about Scorpio rising male or female is they are very tough and stubborn people, but they are very intense, and they are, if they decided they want something, they will go to get it no matter what. And they fix, so they just go and tackle it and get it, and very intensively obsessive to get that what they want. That is Scorpio rising people. And they can see through you, so to speak. So that's why, like I said, they're not shy nor reserved. They just talk less than observe other. And why they observe you or others people, they will analyze it, and they will see if you guys are matched with each other, or those people match with them, in order to put their foot forward, to move forward with the relations that they have with you guys. They don't do things half-asses. I'm just letting you guys know. If the Scorpio people rising signs, they decided to do something, they will just do it no matter what. They will tackle it until the end, if they decided. But first, they will reserve. They will hold back, and they will take a deep look. Observe the person, people, circumstance that they want to tackle to see if it's worth it. If it's worth it, they will go and jump and tackle it and do it until the end. They not let others people to know them easily. Because like I said, they fix water and under the surface. So they don't want people to know them, because it's Pluto ruled them, and Pluto is very controlled. They are not controlled like Capricorn, but they control themselves in a way that they not holding back, but they want to see which steps they will take in order to open up themselves to you or the circumstance and the situation if they feel safe. Because at the end of the day, Scorpio still like water, and it just water runs deep in them. That's why they emotionally analyze it, so to speak, to see if it's worth it for them to put their hurt out there and open up, so to speak. They love black color, or at least they attracted to, because you have to see the sun sign and the moon sign also. Some Scorpio, they don't usually wear black or decorate their house black or whatever, but they interested and love black colors. That's my own research. Throughout my years of practice in astrology, I can tell 7 to 80% of Scorpio rising signs, they love black colors. And a lot of Scorpio rising, they wear a lot of black shirts, coat or whatever. But if they don't wear it because of their sun sign or moon sign in different placements, they will just interested in people who wear black. So because of, like I said, because of fixed water, they deep, they intense, and they dark. You can lie with them. You can't, so to speak, because they can analyze those liars, and they know everything. Even you are saying white lies, they still know that, because their intuition is very strong. With the Scorpio rising woman, female, they have extremely strong intuition, extremely strong psychic ability. So how can I say it? How can I break it out for you guys to understand it? For example, my mother, she's one of Scorpio sun. She's not a rising Scorpio, but she still have the core of the Scorpio. So for example, I have something coming up, and I talk to her. For example, I have meeting or whatever, and she just say to me randomly, just say, okay, let see how it's go, but I don't think it's gonna go well, for example. And they have the ability to predict pessimistic and negative situation right 100%. I'm telling you, because I grew up around a lot of Scorpio, like I said, and I am doing astrology, so I observe. They have because in the zodiacal wheel of 12 houses, Scorpio are ruler of the 8th house, and the 8th house is psychic ability, something hidden from you, occult science, occultist, mysticism. So it's embodying them. They already knew it, especially with women, because we are yang energy. We can feel it more than a man. Not saying that you Scorpio or any other size. If we are female, we already basically develop stronger intuition than a male because of the hormones, because of all the scientific facts, but it's open up tenfold with a Scorpio rising or sun or moon female, especially with the rising sign. Like I said, they can predict future, even though they're not psychic, even though they're very practical people because of their moon sign or sun sign, but they still have some certain extent amount of predicting the future, especially with Scorpio rising female, because I came across a lot of Scorpio females, so I knew it. They know it. They know things. They know stuff that they can. They are visionary. They can see future. So to speak, believe in me. And with the Scorpio rising male, or man, or boy, whatever, they have a very intense and magnetic exude energy about them. Talking a little bit about dating, right? So if you girls going out with a Scorpio rising man, you're going to feel it right away if you have strong intuition, because the intense gaze, intense look, they look at you. They don't talk much. This is the secret that I'm telling all of the people, like the lady out there who dating with Scorpio rising. If you don't even know their rising sign, but you can feel that they don't talk, the Scorpio rising men, they don't talk a lot, but they have the intense gaze, almost like look through your soul. And they exude the energy of magnetic attraction, even though they are male, because Pluto is the eighth house. And like I said, the eighth house is also sexuality and very deep sexuality between two people. That's why when you see them, they exude the energy that, you know, very magnetic. And they are, everything about them is the eyes, male or females, a Scorpio rising male or female, look at their eyes. Sometimes they look at you so intensively that you cannot even look back at them, because you feel like they're reading you. They read your mind, they read your soul. And yes, that moment when they try to figure you out, like I said, they are fixed water, so they don't put their foot forward very fast, because they want to know if they your energy is worth they're investing on or not. That's why a lot of Scorpio rising, they don't talk much. Even they have a sun in Sagittarius, which is talk a lot, of sun in Gemini. But if they have the Scorpio rising side, they will be reserved in some way. Not reserved, but like I said, they observe you. Not reserved, but they observe you, and they look everything about the eyes. They look at you, they stare at you. The gaze is intensively. And they cannot say lies to them, because they know it. They have strong intuition. So, for example, you just say some white lies, and they already knew that. They already say, no, it's not that. Because they already know that you lie to them. So don't do it. Don't do it to Scorpio, right? I already said before, they have a little bit of control issue. So I'm sorry, because I'm saying that to you guys. My video is just decoding, so I decode everything from good to bad. Okay. So a lot of Scorpio male or females, you guys have the control issues, and you don't let, like I said, you don't let your emotions go out easily like a Pisces or a Cancer, because comparing you guys with Cancer or Pisces rising, Pisces rising and Cancer rising easily to lovey-dovey and give their emotions out easily, but you guys are not, because you guys fix water. So you have to see if the person or the situation, the circumstance are worth it in order to invest. And when you invest in that, you really jump from top to the bottom, because it's a fixed water, like I said. So if for example, you dating others, people out there, whoever dating a Scorpio rising, if you see them invested in you a lot, which means they already trust you, because the trust issues is very big factor here with a Scorpio rising. Also Scorpio sun moon to some extent, but I'm talking about Scorpio rising size. They don't trust people easily. That's one of the downside, because in life sometimes you have to open your heart and talk your emotions out and solve things and move on from that. But Scorpio hold on to it because of the fixed water is very fixed and sturdy. So everything that you got received from others people, like some wound from the past relationships, wound from the family member, wound from parents, stuff like that, you keep it and bury it down under. That's why they don't trust people easily, and that's the reason why they don't let their emotions out, and they control their emotions a lot. For example, you guys are Scorpio rising signs, and you attract some people, and you really like the person, but you never show it. You never show it. You just don't show it. You just hold back, and you just keep it and pile it up in your heart. And like I said, a video, I'm decoding you guys. So I will talk about good and bad things at the same time. I'm not going to sugarcoat it everything. That's the downside of Scorpio rising, because they are keeping everything inside. They're not letting that out. That's make it harder, because if you want to be fulfilled in your life, you have to let it out one time. Stop scaring that you will lose your control, because sometimes you just talk that emotions out and it feels much better. Believe in me, just talk it out. For example, you like that person, but you don't know if that person like you back or not. Just talk it out. Then if they like you, they like you. If they don't like you, you move on with your life. And it's better than I see a lot of Scorpio rising. They like the person a lot throughout years, but they never say that to the person, because they scared of losing control of themselves. They scared that not losing face, but just losing the control, because they feel like that's, if they open their heart and telling the person that they like them, maybe they will lose the control of their situation, lose the control of themselves. And that's a really downside of Scorpios, because they keep it piled up in their heart, and that make it hard for them to move on. Also, another thing about Scorpio, like I said, they usually have very successful career. Why I said so, because you guys as a Scorpio rising, you guys already exude the magnetic attraction in you guys. So it's easily for you guys to have a big fan base, so to speak. For example, I'm just saying, for example, you just work in the office, but you still have a lot of people attracted to you. So when a lot of people attracted to you and your energy, because you magnetic attraction, because of the Pluto energy, the underworld. Pluto is the underworld. Hades is the underworld mythology, right? Then you exude that energy and pull a lot of people to you guys. Those people will be helping you guys and boost you to the highest level of your career. Explain using the astrological wheel, right? So Scorpio rising have the 10th house. The 10th house of their rising sign is Leo, and Leo is a career sector of their energy, and Leo is very shy like a lion. That's why Scorpio, when they go for their career, they always do the best, and they always be the king and the queen in their workplace. Boss, manager, everybody scared about them. Everybody respect, because it's Pluto energy and it's underworld, and it's very intense and full force. You do something very full force, and you will get whatever you want life, as long as you guys as a Scorpio rising put your heart and mind to it. Then you will get it. For example, some people, I'm saying about Pisces, right? Pisces rising don't have the good career. They have a flip-flop career, so to speak. So I will talk it in the Pisces rising side, but that is not the story. Not every rising sign have a good career, but I have to determine that with you guys. Most of Scorpio rising have a best career that they want to be. As long as you guys put yourself, your heart and mind and soul to it, you guys will get whatever you guys want. Because, like I said, the zodiacal wheel, the 10th house of the Scorpio is Leo. Then Scorpio usually get fame. this is my own research, and this is the video. In some of the next videos, maybe I will come up in next year, 2022. I will break it down and talking about certain zodiac sign will get the fame, big fame, like celebrities. And one of the zodiac sign that I'm seeing as is the Scorpio rising. You guys, if you guys want to be a celebrity, you can. If you guys want to be a star of the workplace, office, corporation, you guys could. Like I said, if you guys want to put your heart and mind to, but some others, unfortunately, some others rising signs don't have that energy. So you guys very lucky to be born as a Scorpio rising. You, like I said, another things about Scorpio rising, you guys don't get others people know about you guys a lot, because you are fixed water, like I said, so you are under the surface. You don't let people know who you are truly, and maybe that's the thing that you guys enjoy. I'm saying that maybe the thing that you guys enjoy is not letting others people know who you are real. And Scorpio rising sign have the thing about them, they love trolling people. They have very, it's not funny in the way, but it's kind of poke people and troll people, but it's funny, but it's not funny at the same time. I don't know how to explain it, but my mother got that energy, and a lot of Scorpio I came across that energy too. So they love to poke people in the right way, so to speak, right? So because Scorpio, like I said, they observe, they have the heart and the mind to go deep from top to the bottom and observe people very carefully, so they know where people can tick, and they poke into that when they want that happened. For example, they want you to do something. You guys as a Scorpio rising, male or female, want somebody to do something for you guys. You just use that as the energy and to wrap the other person around your finger, just like that, right? That's why that makes you very successful. Any career that you go into. That's the reason why I'm saying that. Like I said, my thing about Scorpio is you have to let your heart open a little bit. I know that it's not easy to say this with a Scorpio, but sometimes in life, nothing like we plan. And if you just hold on to past hurt and past relationship and a past wound, and not letting others people know, because scaring of vulnerability and scare that you will lose control of yourself, is do you not good but harm you more. That just my advice, you guys. I know it's hard with a Scorpio to open their heart, because they have a big trust issue compared to others rising signs. Okay, so I want to move on to that's really juicy part of it, the dating and the spouse. The seventh house of a Scorpio rising is Taurus, and this is the axis. Taurus and Scorpios are the two polars. So a lot of Scorpio rising, obviously you have to check the whole chart in order to know more about it. But mainly here, I just want to plainly talking about the rising signs, right? So Scorpio rising, extremely attracted to Taurus, sun, moon, or rising, because Taurus is the opposite, like I said, of the Scorpio, and Taurus is very chill. They have a very chill and not care about anything. Taurus is easy, and Scorpio is not easy. Like I always say, Scorpio is deep and dark and black, very dark and you cannot see nothing in Scorpio. And then Taurus is like very white and simple and aesthetic and easy and chill. That's why Scorpio attracted a lot to Taurus, because they see the light side of themselves. And every axis, like I said, 12 zodiac signs have 6 pairs, and each pair have 2 zodiac signs is opposite each other, and the opposite attract. So you as a Scorpio rising attracted a lot to Taurus, because you see the light side of yourself. Obviously, Scorpio rising, you guys have the energy of the Taurus yourself too. Why I said that? Because a lot of Taurus is very chill and homebody, and Scorpio is homebody too. I say to some extent, because I know that a lot of people who have a lot of planets in fire signs, for example, one person I came across, he has a lot of planets in Sagittarius, but he has moon and rising signs in Scorpio. So that make him half-half. So for example, he usually go out and fun and joy, because Sagitt is very fun and joyful, but he still have a heart of a homebody person, and they can tell it from the way he act. So like I said, Scorpio, you guys have a rising sign in Scorpio, you guys chill, have a little bit of chill and laid back too, but you cannot recognize it yourself. That's why you looked up to the other person, which is AKA Taurus. And Taurus, it exudes the energy of aesthetic, chill, and a little bit lazy in some extent, and homebody. That's why you like it and you attracted to Taurus. So just take a look. If you are Scorpio rising, just take a look around you. A lot, you attract a lot to Taurus, either Taurus friends, Taurus man or woman that you are dating in the past, or right now, husband and wife. So let me conclude this video. So Scorpio rising, you guys are intense. Water runs deep. You guys have psychic ability, strong intuitions, extremely strong intuition, so to speak, for all female rising Scorpio. You just see it. And my advice is you should listen to your heart. You should listen to the inner guidance of yourself. Listen to it. For example, you want to go somewhere and your intuition say that, oh, this place is not good. So you don't go. All right, that's my advice to you. Okay, you don't go. You don't listen to your head. If you're Scorpio rising, listen to your heart. And then you guys have a little bit of control, no, a lot of control issues, and you don't do things half-ass. You do all the way until the end and tackle the things until you be success with that, and you have super strong passion if you want to go for something. And the last thing I'm saying about Scorpio rising sign, you guys will be successful no matter what. I just want to determine that with your career, you either can have a lot of fame, you can be a celebrity, celebrity in all the different kinds. It's not just a real star, a Hollywood star, whatever, but celebrity in your workplace, so to speak. Or if you are a business owner, you will be the top dog business owner in your niche. And you guys not shy. Completely not shy. You just not shy. You just not reserved. Nothing like that. You guys are observant, and you want to see if it's worth it to put your heart and mind out there with the situation, circumstance, and person, people. And the last thing I want to say that it's just my advice. It's not written in the stone, but I want you guys to know that just do it. Just don't keep everything inside your heart. Love unconditionally. I know that because I'm a Pisces, so I'm still a water, but I'm different kind of water, but I make it dry to you guys. So I know it. I know how you guys feel. So if you like somebody, if you have a past wound, if you have something, just say it. Just say it out loud to the person or the people or the circumstance or whatever, what have you, and move on. Don't keep it so much. Don't cling to that. Don't cling to that so much. That makes you be very, very burdened with that thing. And this is the end of the videos. It's a short video. I hope you guys like it. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, so that will help me a lot to bring out a lot of good content in the future for you guys, a lot of interesting astrological knowledge to you guys. And thank you so much, so much for you guys to listen to my video. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Bye.